Hello folks, hi, this is Miguel. Now we could tell you about this, and we could tell you about I'm enjoying a game. Yankees didn't went to the World Series. Seriously, I could tell you about one thing for sure. I'm in my room. I don't know, I have a TV in your room, and you enjoying the World Series of baseball. I could tell you something. I watch football sometimes, but actually, I will tell you this. I could tell you one thing. I will make a video about all this stuff, all these things about why do some players went to their country of origin to play baseball in their country of origin. And let me tell you one thing about and one thing only. The only thing that they play in their own country of origin is because they are afraid that their own country will get tainted, and this is all with the media and all that stuff that I could tell you why. I see something about anti-doping and seeing about the about the man's Matt Harvey. It's about the Harvey tried to do this, but about all this thing about it is that these players most likely about 99% of the Major League Baseball players are steroid users. I could tell you when and I could tell you why. 1%, they have some guys that are not from, they're not one from one, they're not from Japan that are, this guy, the pitcher from Mets is chubby and large. He ain't using any drugs, but as Alex Rodriguez, they suspend them and then after that, they let them go easy. Dice K has went to Japan, and there are some other players that are going back too. Why? Because it is controlled by the media and by I'm watching it by the media and by some certain governments, even whatever it is that is most likely that I could tell you that when I make the next video, you'll see the reason why about the World Anti-Doping Association agency or association. Most likely, for this in one particular sport only, America's pastime. But let me tell you what, who uses steroids and who uses, or the ones that are not punished. Well, I could tell you, is the only country that is not punished by their steroid users in Asia is one that has their northern neighbor that has nuclear weapons. That's the plain truth, and that's the truth, and that's nothing I'll say. I said that because it's true. And let me tell you the reason why. I could tell you this thing about this after I finish this video. The next video I could tell you why, when, and why this World Anti-Dope WADA should be moved from Montreal to Tokyo. And the only reason why I would say this is because WADA, or the World Anti-Doping Agency, has to be run and controlled by the Japanese government, because that way we do control this. That way you end corruption in this anti-doping agency, especially in baseball. Yeah, and then with this MLB stands for, you have to have control from an organization based in Japan, because I could tell you what, it's all ends there. It's all in there because it's necessary. Most likely, we need most likely Most likely we need an anti-doping agency to be run by the Japanese government to end this anti-doping corruption. And I will tell you on my next video why. Goodbye, folks.